Hey, welcome to AdaShape Alpha build demo. Here we have our studio mode in display, and this ship model has been modeled using the native operations to demonstrate the robustness and the capability of the kernel. Here we have this blue engineering type of rendering, and then what we have is a studio style rendering with this nice drop shadow. We can move the parts around the view area. We can rotate the view, pan the view, and so on. These parts are tessellated at runtime. So the meshes are generated on the fly from the parametric presentation, and we can change the tessellation parameterization at will. Let's do an STL import next. Let's take this STL part and import it to the model. Now we imported this STL mesh to the AdaShape view, and we want to cut a hole into it. So we are going to create a cylinder. We're going to roughly make it the right size and at the right position. Let's cut a hole. So we select both parts and do a Boolean cut. Now we can do clones of this new assembly shape. And we can also demonstrate that we can modify the Booleans after they have been made. So this is a fully dynamic model. So to edit the Boolean shape, we're just going to get the access to the shape, make the cut. There's the cylinder. And now we're going to change its radius. Radius is changing nicely on of those clones. And we can also now align those parts around the red axis or x-axis. Nice and symmetric, and then we can remove those clones. Let's model a cell phone holder. These are, again, native parts. This rectangular shape is going to be our cut shape or our hole. Let's first rotate it so it gives this nice slant angle where our cell phone will be nice and steady. And there we have our hole. So here we have a quick MCP demo. We hooked on MCP server to the same client server's interface that sits between the GUI and the modeling kernel. And Claude seems to be very talented in CAD. That's all Claude. It even added those nice details on its own. I didn't ask for those. And then we need to, of course, cut the base. And Claude handled that as well. Pretty nice.